More and more kids across the country are struggling with depression and anxiety, possibly linked to the uncertainty about everyday life during the pandemic.
Medication is not always an option for these youngsters because of side effects, but a number of kids in Maine are breaking free of crippling fear thanks to a drug-free device that uses electrical stimulation to treat anxiety.
News Center Maine's Vivian Lee has more in this report.
Listening to Jordan Ashcroft describe what it's like living with severe anxiety is beyond heartbreaking.
Every day I wake up just wondering what my day is going to be like.
The condition began after Jordan started grade school following a diagnosis of high-functioning autism, ADHD, and speech delays. The attacks were so bad, he eventually had to be homeschooled.
I couldn't do anything without shaking. I couldn't even play outside with my friends without worrying about my anxiety taking over.
Numerous medications didn't work and had terrible side effects like insomnia.
They put him on Zoloft. He was up for 48 hours and ended up going over the handlebars of his bike.
Desperate for an alternative to medication to treat his anxiety, the family discovered Alpha-Stim, a cranial electrotherapy stimulation device approved by the FDA. These specialized clips worn on the earlobes deliver a microcurrent stimulating a specific group of nerve cells, allowing the brain to rebalance. Jordan felt the difference after a 20-minute session.
I didn't even feel like me anymore. I didn't even feel the anxiety. It just felt like somebody took it and poof, it was gone.
Suzanne Sylvester is a speech-language pathologist who provides Alpha-Stim therapy at her clinic.
These are the amps.
She says the level of the current can be adjusted to increase the alpha waves depending on a patient's comfort level. She says patients have a feeling of calm that can last for a day or longer following the treatment. Over time, dealing with traumatic events improves as well.
That your brain develops the capacity to cope with external stressors.
Patients, both adults and children, are recommended to do 2 weekly sessions for 6 weeks. The treatment is not addictive and has few side effects, including headaches and feeling seasick. And there are other benefits.
It also helps with sleep. So insomnia, I have one patient who had a terrible insomnia at age 12 and no longer has that.
Jordan's mom says Alpha-Stim has helped her son finally break free from the crippling anxiety.
The calmness and not the jittery and nervous, and he felt like he could take on the world at that time.
The family wants to purchase their own device with the hope Jordan will be able to wean off all of his medications and allow him just to be a kid. In Scarborough, Vivian Lee, News Center, Maine.
That treatment is being used to also treat adults with PTSD and acute or chronic pain. The retail cost is around $800 and it is covered by some insurance plans. We'll have a lot more information about Alpha-Stim treatment on our website and our mobile app.